Good night, fam. I know you're probably like, what? But it is nighttime and it is laundry day. And yes, I have a ton of laundry here that I already did and I need to put it away, okay? But we got a big day ahead of us and I haven't vlogged in a while. And I was like, let me come say hello, everyone. Yes, before I go to bed and do my laundry and put my clothes away and all that good stuff. Y'all, I just want to give a huge shout out to you guys, everyone there that has subscribed to my channel thus far and continues to watch my videos. Like, I really appreciate y'all, and without y'all, this would not be possible, okay? But yes, we're gonna have a busy, productive day, so I want you to stay tuned, enjoy, and keep on watching. So while I'm putting away clothes, let me talk to y'all about all the stuff that I've been dealing with, because it's not easy. I can tell you that being a full-time YouTuber is what I want to call it, because I'm definitely trying, but being a full-time YouTuber and a full-time employee at work is not a slice of cake or a cup of tea or whatever you'd like to call it. It is very tough, it's very hard, and you know, I manage, I make do. Hopefully y'all been liking the videos that's been going on, because your girl's been putting up a lot, doing a lot of work, getting it in for y'all. But yeah, we got a busy day tomorrow. I plan on having a couple of estimates done because I want to remove a tree that's in my backyard, and I'll insert some photos here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So I want to remove this tree that's in my backyard. Now, mind you, my neighbor's tree is, well, my neighbor's trees, because there's two, are like overcasting my house, and I'm like, OMG, what's gonna happen? Are they gonna fall on my house, you know? And I feel bad because it's kind of like I want to ask them, hey, would you like to chip in with me and like cut your tree down? Because like, I don't want anything bad to happen to my house or whatever. But that's what insurance is for, right? But even though, you know, you have insurance and stuff like that, you still gotta make things work and just, you know, talk to people and see if they're willing to either go half or take the damn tree down themselves, because it's like, baby, that's not my tree. Like, that's your property. So I'm not gonna pay for your tree. Now, mind you, let me tell y'all. So I got an estimate today. Somebody came by or whatever, and they were like, oh, that would be $950. And I was like, $950? First of all, the tree is skinny. I'm gonna put the picture up again, but the tree is mad skinny, to me at least. You know, I'm not a tree cutter. I don't know how that stuff works, but it's skinny to me, and I feel like it should have been like $400, honestly. But I didn't say anything. I was just like, $950, huh? So then he says, well, what do you have in your mind? And I'm like, well, in my mind, I'm thinking $600, you know? And he's like, oh, well, how about we meet in the middle? And I'm like, well, what's the middle? So then he's like, $750. So I'm like, okay, bet. And then I call my daughter and I'm like, what do you think? And she's like, you know, well, first of all, she's in another part of the region. So she's in the Poconos. So she's like, yeah, the tree cost us like $300-400 to take down. So I was like, oh, all right. But she was like, you know, it's for smaller trees. And I'm like, Now, my tree is tall, but it's very slim and it's pretty much dead. So then she's like, yeah, you should look around or whatever, shop around. So lo and behold, I shop around for tree removal, and I get in contact with someone and they're like, oh, I said, listen, can I just get an estimate right now? And they're like, sure, send me some pictures. So I send them some pictures. I got this person off of Angie's List, which is reputable, I believe. So they're like, oh, it's $500, at least $500. So I'm like, okay, that sounds way better than $950. So I'm like, all right, that sounds good. Can you come tomorrow? No response. So then I contact the guy that I originally contacted that said $950, which by the way is going to be here at 8:30 in the morning. And right now it is 12:31. So I said, yeah. I said, hey, listen, is it a way for us to negotiate this tree business? Because I got a quote from somebody else and they're saying that they'll do it for $500. And he's like, no response now, via text at least. He calls me right away and he's like, yes, hello. And I'm like, yeah, what's going on? And he's like, no problem. Listen, I will see you tomorrow. We can discuss it. Let me tell you something. There's nothing to discuss. Like I said, someone offered this to me for $500. So either you're gonna take it or you're gonna leave it. Because I'm not trying to pay out the wazoo for a freaking one tree to be removed. I just feel like it's not a big, you know, wide oak tree that's spreading its leaves and like, yes, the tree is pretty much dead. And I feel like it should be going, you know what I mean? And I feel like it should be going for $500, but you know, we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm like, oh, I'm super excited. I really wanted to vlog for you guys and I miss you guys. Like as far as vlogging is concerned, I just feel like I'm tired, you know? And it's like, sometimes I don't have time to vlog because I'm editing, I'm recording, you know, fashion videos because that's what you guys really want to see. Even though that's what you really want to see, I also want to do what I would love to do as well. You know what I mean? And I want people who's going to be consistently here for me. Like, I don't want people who's going to be, oh, let me see, has some titties, which I'll probably bleep out. But you understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not here for that. That's not what I'm here for. I started this channel back up because I wanted to, you know, show fashion and showcase fashion and stuff like that because I do like to dress up. I also love hair. You know, I love everything about hair because I'm a hairstylist. Hello. And it's like, I really love these things. Like, as much as I love clothes is as much as I love hair. I just feel like there needs to be a meet in the middle or whatever. But enough talking. Let me get the rest of these clothes away. Oh my God, I'm so tired. Lord have mercy. And then work. That's a whole nother topic. So now that I put stuff away, let's get into what I got from Amazon. I got a couple of things from Amazon that I wanted to show you. Of course, it's not all in this box, but this is what I got. So I picked up some velvet hangers because your girl definitely needed hangers. And I really like the way the velvet hangers have been feeling for my clothes, especially if you have like slinky clothes that fall off of your plastic hangers. Like, this is definitely a good look. If y'all want more information on these hangers, I'll definitely link it down below. It'll be on my Amazon storefront. But this is what the hangers are looking like. Just velvet, regular velvet hangers. They have a swivel neck so you can turn them and stuff like that. So I got a pack of 50 because, baby, I ain't got no hangers. And I was like, I need hangers. So I chose these and I really like them and I can't wait to hang stuff up. We'll probably get into that tomorrow. But for now, like I said, it's late, I'm tired, and I just wanted to get the vlog started. So Mr. Brady's over there, as you can see, making himself at home as usual. On the floor. He's so cute. I love him. I gotta take Brady to the doctor, so that's a whole nother thing. So Brady went to the doctor and he had like an ear infection or whatever. And then after the ear infection and $500 later, they're like, oh, he has contact dermatitis. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, well, what is that from? And they're like, you know, he got bit by some fleas or whatever. And I'm like, all right, no problem. Okay, fine. What does he need? Came home with all this medication. I gave him all the medication and now he has bald spots. And he has a lump on his back. So let me show y'all what I'm talking about. I don't know if you guys can see, he has like a lump right here. And then you see the bald spots. And then he has like this dark patch along with bald spots right here. Like, I don't know. Like, honestly, I'm just like, make it make sense. I'm like, I sent you to the doctor so you can be okay. And now you come back with even more stuff. So honestly, I don't really know what's going on. So I do have another doctor's appointment scheduled for April 2nd. So we will be doing that. I might vlog that and take you guys with me. This is a totally new clinic. I've just been taking him to like Banfield or whatever. Y'all need to comment down below and let me know what y'all think about Banfield, because for me, they are straight trash when it comes to like, you know, care for the dogs and stuff like that. It's kind of like, you know, a shop where you, it's like a chop shop. It's like you just in and out, in and out. They're seeing so many dogs and cats and whatever they're seeing that they don't really take the time to like really review your dog and really look at him. And I feel like they could be diagnosing him the wrong way. And I just spent all that money on antibiotics and everything else that I had to give him for nothing. They also sent me home with like joint supplements, which I know is important for your dog, but he hasn't been needing it and he's very vibrant and everything like that. So go figure. But other than that, I've got some things in the making. I'm not gonna talk about them because I feel like I gotta keep it to myself. But hopefully everything will pop off and it'll be good. But yeah, we have a busy day tomorrow. So I have the people coming for the tree, like I said. And then I also have people coming to do, not landscape work, but I just wanna see what they can do with the backyard and see how much it would cost to get my backyard done tomorrow morning when we get up, because they're coming at 8:30. So tomorrow morning when we get up, I will definitely show you guys the backyard and y'all tell me your thoughts of what you think I should do in the backyard. It's not that big, but I just want it to be like my peaceful oasis. Like, if you know what I mean and you know what I'm talking about, just let me know, because I know I'm not the only one out there that just wants this peaceful, quiet, serene, you know, space where they can like hang out or whatever and stuff and not be bothered. So that's what I'm looking for in my backyard. And yeah, I've also got some more improvements that I need to show y'all around the house, because oh my gosh, I've done a couple of things. I like, not done a couple of things, but I bought a couple of things and I think it's really cute. And I'm really trying to like put my house together so, you know, where there is a no TV, you know, it's working. Everything's working for the good, okay? So everything is coming together and I'm appreciative of that. But as far as work, like if y'all don't know, like I know I ended the conversation on that, but I'm gonna re-bring it up. So the conversation is work, and I work at TSA, okay? So I am TSA, I'm a TSA employee. I work for the Department of Homeland Security. I work for the Transportation Security Administration, okay? That is the government. And it's been kicking my butt lately, okay? Like, it's just been so busy. I did, you know, briefly say like spring break is kicking my butt. That's what I meant, because there was tons of kids, tons of cheerleaders, tons of coaches, and just tons of teams coming through and stuff like that. And it was like super, super busy. And so I would love to give y'all like a day in my life at work, but the way it stands right now, it's like you can't really do that. You know what I mean? Because it's like you can't really record your job because it's government. So it's just, it's a little difficult, and I don't want to really mix business with pleasure. You know what I mean? Like business meaning that's my work, and pleasure meaning this is what I love to do. So I'm gonna just keep it 100 with y'all and tell y'all what exactly it is that I do. So I am TSA, and if you guys have any questions on how to get through security seamlessly without any flaws, please drop a comment down below and let me know your questions. You know, if you're feeling like anxiety or what do I do? How should I pack? And, you know, just things in general, questions that you might have about how to get through security a little bit better, then definitely reach out to your girl and let me know. But it is late and I am tired, and I will see y'all guys. See, I'm tired. I will see you guys in the morning. Brady's already knocked out. Bye. Mañanas. Also, make sure you guys check out my Poshmark store because I've got a lot of new things going up. I got a lot of things that I haven't worn or I just wore for like video purposes that don't fit your girl anymore. Like I've got a lot of Fashion Nova going up. I've got a lot of lovely wholesale going up. I've got a lot of Shein stuff going up. So please, I know it's not much that I'm putting up right now, but I'm, you know, trying to put stuff up here and there and everywhere. So please go check out my Poshmark store. The links will be down below in the description box. And now I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Okay, so they are here and they are about to do the trees. I'll turn y'all around so you can see that. But we'll talk about it later. So he's gonna ask me if I talk to my neighbors because, okay, for one, the tree is, my tree that's on my side of the fence is like teetering over to the other side, but it's not bad. Their trees are on my roof, like legit. So he's like, oh, you didn't talk to your neighbors? I'm like, I'm not the one cutting trees. I said, I told you to go talk to them yesterday. Like, what? So anyways, they're in the backyard now. The guy is talking to the neighbor, I guess trying to get her to pay some money to take her tree down. Cause I told him, I was like, somebody else gave me a quote for way less than what you did. So then he's like, oh yeah, hi, how are you? So now they over there having a full-blown conversation about what they're gonna do with theirs. Pretty much like I said, he's just trying to get some money out of them. Cause like I said, somebody else quoted me less, and then he comes and he's like, oh, you can put a little bit more money on it. And I was like, no, because I'll just have the other guy do it for what he quoted me. He was like, oh, do you know who the other guy was? And I was like, why does that matter? You know, he's like, oh, you don't know what kind of insurance he has? I'm like, I don't know what kind of insurance you have. Like, what the hell? I'm just like, he's like, okay, listen, I just want to make you happy. I'm put, you know, you can put whatever extra you want. I'm like, let's see how this goes. Okay, he's still over there having a damn conversation. Mind you, he's late because he called me at around 8:15, like, I'm on my way, good morning. And I'm like, okay, good morning. You said 8:30, my ass is up. Where are you? So I'm just like, I'm trying to figure this out, trying to make it work, trying to make it make sense. Like, as far as I know, he's still talking to her. Now, mind you, I'm not trying to be like, I don't want to say the word, but I'm not trying to be like, you know, whatever, but you're trying to get more money out of me. But the other girl is your race. You know what I'm saying? And you trying to negotiate and work with her. You over there whining and donning, talking to her like, hello, what are we doing? Are we doing work? Because we're not. Like, if you feel like it's something that you can't do, then just don't do it. You know what I mean? I'm good. I'll call the other guy, see when he could come by and do it. But we'll see. He all in the business. Then he had the nerve to be leaning on my car. Oh my God, I think they're getting started without him. Oh no, let me go to the back. So now I'm walking to the back because ain't nobody telling me they was gonna get started. I'm like, I was whispering outside because of course he knows English. I wanted to get this on camera. Like, nobody even told me they started. All right, let's talk about it. Let's be about it. Let's talk about the fact that this man has a chainsaw that is fully on, going full throttle attached to his hip, hitting his leg and also hitting his feet. Like, what the hell? Yo, let's talk about it. Do you see how this man is pulling this tree? I left it in regular speed just so y'all can see how he's working. He's just like, I'm done with this. I don't ever want to do this in life ever again. Y'all. I can't stay back there. Let me tell y'all, okay, shit is flying everywhere. Twigs is going everywhere. I want to be back there so I can see what's going on. But like I said, my yard is not that big. You guys have seen my yard before. I thought this man was going to be back there. No, he got his workers back there. And then one of the workers was like, I'm like, really? And then, oh, that's another thing. And then he tried to get me like, oh, well, you signed a contract. I said, yeah, I signed a contract, but I also didn't pay you either because I couldn't get, so what it was is I couldn't get my, my Cash App to work or whatever. So I was like, because I haven't used it in so long, I had to do this whole identity thing and prove that it was me because my Cash App was connected in another state. And like I said, I stopped using it. So I had to try to, you know, make it work again. So I wasn't able to pay him yesterday, like, you know how you put a deposit or whatever? Well, thank God, because clearly I would have been way overpaying. I'm like, yo, for that little tree. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get it from the front yard. Let me lock my door. Brady was like, what's going on out there? But yo, it's crazy. But I want to make sure they're not doing anything to the top of my house. Like, let me see if I can. They back there cutting twigs all over the place and shit. Yeah, so I'm gonna go around front and see if I can see a better view. Here we go. What's left? Brady, y'all hear all of that going on in the backyard? Oh my gosh. It sounds like a swarm of bees. He's so nervous he grabbed my shoe. Drop my shoe. Drop it. Drop. Oh, so you don't want to listen? Drop. Good boy. Yeah, y'all, so they are pretty much done. I don't know if he can go any lower. They're not gonna do any grinding, but they did get the tree all the way down pretty much for the most part. I was hoping that it would kind of be gone, but it's not. So, they back there chopping up the branches and stuff so they could put it in the trash and take it with them. And then they also chopped up the wood. I told him, I was like, can you cut it in half? Because I was like, you know, do you think the big wood will be good enough to burn? And he was like, oh yeah, it's good wood. Whether it is or not, I'm gonna still try to burn it. But let me see what they do when they got quiet. But yeah, I'm super excited. So we might actually run out and go to Home Depot and see about some fire pits. So I'm definitely gonna take y'all along with me for that. I'm sorry I couldn't record as much as I wanted to with the tree, but tree chips was flying everywhere, okay? And I was not about to get popped in the eye by tree chips. So I was just like, let me get what I can, get some footage so y'all can see what's going on and stuff like that. But it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool the way they cut the tree and it fell a certain way. I thought that was amazing. But yeah, I definitely want to landscape my backyard. I want like a nice little oasis, you know what I mean? So we'll see how that pans out. I did see a fire pit on Amazon. I'll probably see if I can put it up on the screen or whatever, because I was thinking about getting that, but that means I have to wait till tomorrow and I'm off today. And your girl was like, yes, let's burn this wood, baby. But we'll see. You know, sometimes, how do you call it? Well, we know patience is a virtue. But that's not the word I was looking for, or the sentence I was looking for. It's more like haste makes waste. There you go. That's exactly what I was thinking, because you don't want to be hasty and you go and get like some expensive fire pit and then, you know, you might not could have got it cheaper and just waited. So it's either that, or I do have the landscaping guy coming out, so I might want to see what he could do and see if he can build me a fire pit. Y'all, I'm so excited. But yeah, I'm definitely going to see if he can build me a fire pit and see how much all of that costs. Like, I'm really hoping that he's not going to drag me through the mud with this price like someone was trying to do. But I do have a couple of other people coming out for that, so we'll see about that. Let's go to the back and see what they're doing. Wow.
Quítalo, quítalo.
Oh my God, that's huge.
Levántala para arriba.
Is it possible to cut the big one in half?
I don't think so.
What? I can't put that in a fire pit.
If you put a little extra, I can shop. I can split. I try to split it. ¿Me traes un hacha para ver si se raja, Julio? Me traes una para acá.
Just take the big ones with you.
Dile a José que si puede traerme un hacha a ver si eso puede.
I don't know what y'all think. I think these are gonna be too big. Yeah, cause this big one, I feel like it's too big. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna, I can't cut it myself, so. Oh man. That was pretty fast.
Huh?
That was pretty fast.
Yeah, they got a lot of people.
Now, y'all remember, I asked him if he could cut the trees, the big stumps that he had, in half or whatever. So like they like to call it, is split in half. And I was like, yeah, can you cut these in half? Because I feel like they're too big. And he was like, oh, if you put a little extra on it, talking about money, then, you know, we could do that for you. And I'm like, for real, for real? I was like, yeah, just take the big ones with you or whatever. So I guess he was like, yeah, we're not taking these big old stump thingies with us. So we're just going to have to work with her and chop it down. Now, I didn't ask and he didn't ask me nothing else after that. I didn't say nothing after that because I told him take it with you. Okay, so now y'all going to see what's about to happen.
Bueno.
See, I'm cracking up. Because like I said, like I hired you to do a job. You're going to do it to the fullest. I asked you in the beginning if you was going to split them up. And you said, yes, we do everything, blah, 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 blah. Whether I'm paying you less money or not, you agreed to do this.
Another plastic bag?
Yeah. Why are they using my trash bags? I'm going to Home Depot. I'm getting some more trash bags. But y'all see how he was like, oh, if you give me a little bit more money, then I'll split them in half. And once I said, oh, well then take the big pieces with you, I don't want them. He was like, and he cut them anyways. I ain't know I had to supply the bags for the job. Y'all ain't gonna be using up all my damn bags. They getting 2 bags, but I'm definitely gonna get some more. Go, let me see. I don't know why I can't do it. Let me try a baby one.
Huh?
Give me a small one.
Small one?
Yeah. Oh, that's not small, but I will try it. I'll try that one.
Be careful.
Okay. Look at that. Easy. Sheesh. So then here I go talking about, I want to try to cut one. I was like, is it easy or is it hard? And I was just like, damn. So he was showing me how to cut the trees or whatever. And I did give it a shot, but I did not record it. But it was hilarious, y'all. Brady's over here checking it out. So this is the yard now. It looks good. It looks really, really good. I mean, you have like sawdust or whatever, but that's okay. They raked out the rest of the tree branches that fell from my neighbor's tree. They cut off a huge branch that was hanging over there. And there's Brady. So yeah, I'm super happy. I can't wait. So now, oh, what is he barking at? We're not gonna go get one. We're just gonna go and look at them. Yeah, we just gonna go and look at them. So it was funny, y'all, because I was literally back there. I wish I would have took my tripod out, but I was literally back there trying to chop the wood. So the guy was really nice and stuff like that. Of course he was nice, but you know, he was still lying. Like he was still trying to get money out of me. I did give him a little extra, just a little, because he was nice enough to, you know, chop the wood, even though that's what he was supposed to do. They did a really good job. They didn't damage anything. Everything looks like it's intact. I mean, I checked, I double checked. I'm probably gonna triple check. Yeah, so now it's time to get ready. I'm like, oh my God. So yes, I took my wig off, honey. I took the wig off. I washed my hair because it needed to be washed. And I'm probably gonna wash it again because I felt like, ooh, what the hell? What is that? Anyways, I felt like I felt like 2 times wasn't enough, so I just needed my scalp to breathe because I don't like that right here. You know, you constantly putting glue and stuff like that. But yeah, we's about to be out. We're gonna check Home Depot and see what kind of fire pits they have. But like I said, I do have the landscapers coming later to see how much they're gonna charge me in order to do the fire pit in the backyard the way I want it. So we'll see. So that might be the last look that y'all looking at, the grass like that. And it's like, do I really want to pull up the grass? Like the grass was put down. Everything is new. Like the house is new. The grass patches that they put down is new. So I didn't really give it a chance to grow. So I'm not too sure if I still want to do that. But I think I want to do it more so because I want to get rid of the bugs. Like I just want to get rid of the insects. And it's not bad. It's not like a lot of insects out there or whatever. So I'm still debating. I'm like teeter-tottering, but let me see how much he charges me. If he's on some like $10,000 or something, I'm gonna be like, we'll see about that. And I might just have to rock out and get a fire pit and just chill until I get the money up to do that. But yes, I'm so excited. I really don't know what's going on with that hair right there, but I'm still excited. Remember I was telling y'all that I wanted to get some more flowers or whatever to go with these. So I ended up getting these tulips from Amazon and they are just so stinking cute. So I know everything's hanging off the side or whatever like that, but I'm gonna reorganize everything and make it look really pretty. And it's still in this vase, which I think is cute. And I think it's gonna be so cute. So it comes in an array of colors. I'll definitely leave the links down below for that. And yeah. So now we're gonna come over here. Did I even show y'all? I don't think I showed y'all my computer desk. So I did get this on Amazon as well with the chair. So I finally got this clean and clear over here. My TV stand with no TV. I did put my speakers up, so we're gonna have some surround sound out the wazoo, okay? And I did get this from Amazon as well. So I got the chair separately. It didn't come with the chair, but I did get the computer desk. And there's the instructions. So I had put it together myself. You'll see that on my Amazon storefront. So I'll definitely have that linked or whatever in the description box. And this is the other piece that I got for my house, which I think is so cute. And I want to put like pictures up here on the wall above it. But yeah, it's like a little bench. And look at the material, like it's like velvet. And this night, look at Brady's hairs already. But it's like shiny gold and black. So the gold and black look it's a thing. Like it's looking good. I'm not mad at it at all.